Howdy y'all and welcome to Lax Lives. I'm Lacander and this is another episode of Lac Plays Minecraft. So I've been working on the... Ooh, I just give you a glimpse of it. I've been working on the lighthouse, like I said I was going to do. And since I made it out of white stone was my plan, I had to get a lot of quartz. And then one of my other buddies started playing on the server. And I saw these signs out front of my house today. Lac, please look after my horse till I build a house area. He is the dark brown in your barnyard. Thank you, Short. So apparently I got an extra horse in here. Oh look, he's got a nice looking dark brown horse here. White socks there. Ooh, it wants nothing to do with me. Kicked me right off. Well, it didn't kick me off. I hit shift, but maybe he's not wearing a saddle. Was that the issue? I killed off all my cows. Finished off my enchanting area. Oh, let me tell you. While I was out. This is the wrong chest. I need this chest here. While I was out trying to get the supplies for this, oh man, it was horrendous. I got boiled alive in lava and lost like all my stuff. And I have probably spent the last 4 hours trying to get the raw materials I need to work on this. I don't want you to see it until we get up here a little bit. Oh, our grass is growing a little bit farther. We're almost to the island. I can almost take out that extra little swatch of land you can see through the crack there. Here we go. Oh, now it's not even loaded. But I lost all my lapis. I had it on me. I lost my spruce wood stuff. I had to go get more spruce. I had to dig down and get more lapis. Really? You're going to do this to me again? There we go. There is the lighthouse. The top isn't done yet because I said I was going to do that on camera. And actually there's some damage on the bottom here I got to repair. Thanks to stupid creeper. And you'll notice I did not ride my horse. I also lost my leads, and I don't have any more slime. And I heard this week, I don't know if it's true, but slimes only spawn during full moons. So I'm gonna have to find a swamp and then go check it out and see if that's true or not. But yeah, this is what I did. This is quartz. Well, the bottom is stone. I started that on camera. And then it goes to quartz blocks, which is 4 pieces of quartz, which wasn't too bad in the middle because I had a fortune pick, and then my fortune pick broke, and then I haven't managed to get another fortune pick since. But so stone, quartz. This is supposed to be blue. That's not blue, but it's supposed to be blue. It's blue clay blocks. I figured out how to dye them finally. And then I thought I'd try a different texture. So above that is chiseled quartz blocks, and then another round of blue, and then some stone slabs at the top here. But here I've got to come in here. Stupid creeper came over. Oh, I guess he didn't do as much damage as I thought he did. I really thought he had blown away like huge chunks of quartz, which just kind of made me sick because of how hard it was to get the quartz. Now I didn't have it like that before, but we'll throw it out here anyways. And then we can show you. I want to show you in here. Now, I don't think I don't have any on me, but let's pretend this dirt is is clay. To dye the clay blocks, you need 8 blocks, and then we'll pretend this string is dye, and you just put the dye color in the middle, and so you get 8 colored blocks for 1 dye, whatever dye you happen to use. And then the quartz blocks are made with slabs here. So you get quartz slabs, and then you put them 2 on top of each other, and they give you the chiseled quartz blocks. Actual quartz blocks are... I don't need this on me. Actual quartz blocks are just 4 pieces of quartz in a square. This is very purple. I don't know why this is supposed to be blue. But this is all I've managed to do so far. Well, I've not managed to do. I could have finished it off, but I wanted to do it on camera. So now this you can see from here. There's my friend's place. I can't see it right now, but earlier from up here I could see his nether portal. And then there's my place. Although all you can see is the enchanting building there and the my nether portal. But it gives you a good view of the little water area here. Now what I want to do is I brought over some stones, and I think I'm going to put them up on another brick fence here. Just a little design, nothing real too fancy. And so I'm going to use the fence as a... I should have brought some ladders. I didn't bring any ladders. I need some ladders for this. But we'll do the nether brick fence here. Probably go up one more level. Just really, you're not gonna let me put it down because it's I did it slab, so it's not a full height here. And we'll go up 3. Oops. Get on there. Yeah. Oh, and look, I apparently brought exactly the amount necessary since I decided to go up 3. There we go. Alright. And we'll see if I can jump back up here. I can't. I'm like one of those horses. I'm only a 1-block jumper. Come on, get on here. And then I've got 4 redstone lamps. So I'm going to put down a floor of glass first. That'll be 9 of my glass. Whoa. Want to see me fall to the bottom? I've done that like 4 or 5 times. Luckily, it's only far enough to take me down to 2 hearts instead of death. Alright, so I'm going to put down this glass. Now, since I have 4 blocks, they're going to go in a plus shape, I guess, in the middle of this. So now we'll do up some glass like this, and then I need my redstone torches down to light them up. Oh, wait. I guess I should have brought some regular glowstone I could have put in the middle there. Oh, that's alright. And then we do this. And then we put in these redstone lamps that I didn't like. I found a use for them after all. Get in there. Alright. and then we'll cover the top off in glass. And that will finish off my... Well, I gotta get that dirt out of there. That wasn't very smart. I'll get it from the bottom here. And... there. And that should be my lamp. I know it wasn't anything too fancy. I still need to get a door out here for this. Luckily it's still nighttime so we can see how good this looks. Or if it looks good, I guess, for that matter. Ooh, I don't like it. Too much glass. I'm gonna have to take that glass off there. It looks terrible. I don't like that glass on there at all. Alright, time to bag up. Take off the glass. Maybe I can... I don't know. Maybe I can... Honestly, I should be able to run this off of a single redstone torch, for that matter. So, I did like the height, though. Maybe. Let me pick these torches up. And, we'll leave them at that height, but what I'll do is, whoa, jump off, that's what I'll do, is, put down some stone here. I don't have enough quartz to put down, yeah, because that works that way. I'd need 9, and I definitely don't have 9, so, do I have 9? Oh yeah, I've got 55 stone slabs. And we do 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I did not make it. Too much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I should have made it. There we go. I've got 4 of these. I'm going to put them at the corners instead of in a plus shape. Will that work? No, because then I'll need more of the... And then put 1 torch in the middle. There we go. Go away. Alright, let's go down and see how that looks. Except now it's daytime, of course, so it won't be as bright, but we can see what's going on with it. Whoa! No! 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 Oh, stupid lag. I don't know why that creeper stopped moving toward me. Usually they keep coming and not just stand at arm's length away so they can explode and blow up your stuff. Alright, get this filled back in. For the 18th time trying to build something. Look, he blew the torches right off my pillars here. Alright, back up on the hill here. See how that looks. Oh, there's a potato. See, now it looks too small. Oh, maybe... I don't know, it needs something more. I don't know what, though. I'm gonna go back and get some more... something. I don't know. I wish the glass was clearer. Then it wouldn't have been so bad. Maybe I should use panes of glass. What if I use panes of glass around it? We can see what that looks. So, while I'm doing this, I guess we could talk about a couple of movies I watched last night. I watched The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. It was okay. Not a Jim Carrey fan, and he definitely didn't win me over in this movie. He was the bad guy, kind of. But he played an idiot. I don't know what he was supposed to be. And, well, I don't know. I can't do it with just sheets of glass, though. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what this is going to look like. I honestly think these are going to be down too close to the stone if I do this. But what if I do glass, glass, glass? Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder why it did that. I'm not going to complain, I guess. And if I go on top, you'd be okay? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to just shove some... I want to bring some... I'm going to bring some glowstone over here. I think I've got enough glowstone for a couple of blocks. I put the glowstone in the corners. That should look nice too. Make the fire... And maybe on top here. I'll put some glowstone up a level. And then we can... I'll close the top off here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be the winner. I'm going to put just a couple of layers here. Just to see what it's going to look like. And going. But yeah, so Jim Carrey, he's the bad guy in it, but he doesn't have a very big role. It's Steve Carell, and I guess I'm not really that big a fan of Steve Carell either. He's kind of funny, but I don't know. I like him in Despicable Me. I like Despicable Me 1 and 2. But in this one he plays a magician. Him and Steve Buscemi are partners, and they've been doing the same act for 10 years, I think. And they just keep doing the same tricks over and over again, and so they're really bored. And oh, I didn't even look. Oh yeah, no, I like that. I came back to get some glowstone blocks. And I keep my glowstone in my shed. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's all I need. It's just those 4. So they get a big fight and they split up, and then I don't know, they kind of go their separate ways, and then he meets his it's all about I forgot his name. What's his name? Burt, anyways. Steve Carell's character. And he meets his idol from when he was a kid, and that guy helps talk him back into... I wish these chunks would just load so I could see. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? It's I'm uploading while recording, and it's making things weird on me here. I guess I should have waited till I was done uploading. And so my uploading actually caused that creeper to get me. Way to go, Mark. Oop. Way to go, Lac. Way to screw up your own recording. And... Alright. Piece of dirt to stand on. We'll get back up here. Put these 4 glowstone blocks in here. Oh, I was going to bring more to put on top. Oh well, it can go without. So I'm not running all the way back to town for that. If I can't stand it without, then I guess I can come back and put it in here. And then I'm going to put some... Is that really the last one I've got on me? No. That was going to be irritating. Mobs will spawn up here if I don't do something, so... Alright. And, you know, so then, the place he works at is getting ready to open a new, is that not high enough? Nope, apparently not. It's getting ready to open a new, hotel casino, a place where he used to work for. And they're having a big, competition to see who's gonna be in it, and so, you know, it's your standard movie. He has to get back together with his friend, and you know, the person he meets in the show helps him do it, and do I have enough wood on me to... No. I'm gonna go across here, cut down one of these trees, get enough wood to make a door here, so that we can put a door on the front of this thing. You look like a good candidate here for some wood. And, you know, so it was okay. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I like the way that looks. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, so I was a little disappointed with that, because the commercials made it look like it could be really funny, and I don't know that I really laughed a whole lot through the whole movie. I mean, maybe a chuckle here or there. It wasn't completely boring or anything. It was just very mediocre, and that is not where that door goes. Alright, and then we'll get our thing out of here, and then we'll come over here and we'll sun is going down, so we'll stand on top of the hill here and see what this looks like. Doesn't look too bad. Not quite what I had in my mind, but pretty close. The trick is that I built a lighthouse on Feed the Beast, and it has some special blocks that you don't have available in vanilla, and yeah, so, but yeah, I think that's my lighthouse right there. I probably put a couple of boats out in the lakes here. Might do that next time, and then I think it might be time to start on a town after that. I really can't think of what else to build here. I do have a plan for, you can see I've got a little bridge going across here, so I need to replace that bridge. But you guys have seen me build a couple bridges. I'll just do another one like that. But I do have those 9 blocks of TNT, and I want to try and see if I can do something a little special with it. So I'll save the TNT for the camera. And I'll probably build the town over there someplace on the other side of my gravel quarry I had going. And yeah, so that's my plan. We'll do some little sailboats out here in the water, and maybe across over there. I think there's more ocean over there. I don't know. We might save that though for a later time. But we'll get the boats here. at least a couple of them, one out here and one over here, and then we'll start building our road out to the town. And we'll do the thing with the TNT. Alright, yep, I want to wait for this to get dark enough so I can see my lighthouse. I want to look at it from up here, and then we'll go back to the house and see what it looks like from a distance. Man, I didn't get to talk about my other movie, but well, we got time. We can talk about that. The other movie I watched was Upsidedown, which was an okay romantic sci-fi movie. It kind of made me laugh because it stars Kirsten Dunst, and it really made me think of Melancholy a little bit and Spider-Man at the same time. Just those two movies she's in popped in my head while I was watching it. So what it is you got these this solar system, and I guess this is as dark as it gets. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty lit up nice. So that was kind of my plan, was just something that really shows up in the nighttime. Not that it gets really dark. You know what? Let's do this. Let's, because I do have the brightness turned up a little bit here. This is the way I normally play. Oh yeah, see, look at that. It's so dark the way I normally play. This is moody. This is the default on the game, I believe. So when I normally play, it's until I switch it over for this recording. I want to view it from my house. Hush up, sheep. But yeah, so it's about this this dude and this girl. And I don't know. The girl is... Oop, I'm too far away now. Just see the top of my lighthouse disappear. Come on, load back in, chunk. Ah, well, that's about as good as we're gonna get for that. It's about this guy and this girl, and they meet when they're children, and the trick is that they live on different planets, but their two planets are locked. I don't even know if it's two separate planets, honestly. It could be a single planet. Look where the chunk split. Right to split off my light, so I couldn't see what was going on. Alright. Could we get the whole tower to load, please? I apparently built my lighthouse right in the middle of chunks. But so they got these two planets, or maybe it's the same planet, and it's just locked together that way. Scary. Baby zombie, no sound. Yeah, it's not going to load the top for me. Well, we'll have to look at it another time. I want to get done with this review of this movie. So the planets are locked, or like I said, it could be a planet that curves around, but they have two different gravities, and so people on one planet are pulled one direction, and people on the other planet are pulled a different direction. So even though their planets are so close that they almost touch, things from one planet always fall toward the center of the planet it comes from. It is gravitationally locked to that planet. And if you bring something from one planet to another planet, it's called inverse matter, and it will eventually catch on fire and burn. And so Upside is the name of the one planet, is wealthy, and they are taking the oil from Downside. And Downside is like slums, and Upside's all, you know, fancy and glass and skyscrapers, and so people from Downside try to get material from Upside to burn for fuel because they don't have any fuel. And so this kid and this kid from Downside and this girl from Upside meet, and his aunt. His parents got killed in an explosion at the refinery, and his aunt has this secret recipe using bee pollen from bees who travel between the worlds, and they make this pink stuff. I don't know if it's pollen or what, but she sprinkles it in the pancakes to make the pancakes fly. And so he's working on a well, no, hold on. So they're children, and then they become teenagers or young adults, 20-ish, and someone has been robbing from Upside, and so the Upsiders are blaming it on Downsiders, and so they have hunters and stuff out trying to catch the criminal between the two worlds, and the boy and the girl are meeting, and so he hears the gunfire, and so he tries to get her back to her planet before they get there. And while he is lowering her down the rope, or up the rope, because she's from Upside. Oh, now it's going to load in, now that it's not nighttime anymore. She slips and falls and hits her head. And so now it's years later, I don't know how many years, a couple of years. And he sees her on the television and finds out that she's still alive. And he's working on this anti-aging cream using the bee pollen. Since it makes things float, it'll make your skin float and get rid of your wrinkles. And so he signs a deal with Transworld, which is the corporation that works between the two planets, because people from Downside are not allowed to Upside and vice versa. Mostly because I think you might catch on fire and die, but apparently human flesh doesn't matter. It's only inanimate objects. His clothing didn't catch on fire. Just some metal. Maybe it's just metal. If metals transfer from one planet together, it catches on fire. But so, the standard Romeo and Juliet style fighting against the system, trying to be together, and, making friends with people from the other side, and strapping his body down with metal so he can go to her side. And, well, she hit her head and she got amnesia, so she doesn't even remember him. And then, by the end of the movie, of course, she remembers, and then they live happily ever after, kind of thing. It wasn't bad. The visual effects were really good. I just thought the storyline was a little weak. They could have, I don't know, made it a little more... I mean, it's a standard romantic movie. You're not going to get anything too exciting out of it, but, I've seen some that are really good, and this one was good. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping, because I hope all sci-fi movies I watch are good, because they're my favorite kind. But alright then, I'm going to call it here. Like I said, I'll get some materials together for next time to do a ship or a boat or whatever. I'll have to look it up again. I remember looking up what the ratio is between hull and sail and all that to try and make it look as normal as possible. But I'd like to see a couple of sailboats out there in the lake for us. So please click like if you like this episode. Subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.